Hi, this is Rebecca from the Vision Empower team. In this video, I will take you through the Touchétech's geometry construction kit. This is a tactile geometry construction kit that is very similar to what a sighted student would use to do all kinds of measurement and drawing and geometry construction, often called the geometry box or the construction box. The only difference is that with this kit, the student can create tactile lines or raised lines that can be felt through touch, and they can measure using the tactile markings on this kit. So what all can one do with this kit? With this kit, students can now independently do a whole lot of geometry construction, right from drawing lines, rays, line segments, labeling them, measuring line segments, whether it is constructing angles of a specified measurement, including your acute angles, obtuse angles, a right angle, measuring angles, tactile angles that are given to the students with precision, constructing circles of a given radius, constructing triangles, whether equilateral or isosceles triangles, constructing line segments or line or angle bisectors, drawing perpendiculars using set squares, and a whole lot more of the geometry exercises and questions that you see in textbooks. Another thing, this construction kit is not a teaching learning aid or a TLM to be used in classrooms just when explaining geometry concepts or topics, but it is a set of independent skills that the student learn. The skills to use the tools, the skill for tactile drawing skills, measuring skills, drawing using precise methods and not freehand, and above all, construction skills following the logical steps that are based on the properties of geometry. It's just like how a student would master the skill of writing with a pencil or using a braille slate and stylus or a brailler. They would learn the skill to use these tools and draw independently. And when with regular practice and when expectations are set from students to solve these construction questions in their textbooks, they acquire these skills. That is, when students are taught to use these tools and given the opportunity to solve all relevant geometry problems that show up in the textbook, just as their sighted peers do with the pen and paper, they gain confidence and accuracy through practice. And this is just a short overview video on the Touchétech geometry construction kit. Following this, there are brief videos that you can watch that would cover the following topics: an orientation to each of the tools within the kit, a brief history on the making of the Touchétech geometry kit, and how to teach geometry construction using this kit. Thank you.